Have you ever felt like women are constantly testing you? Maybe she's asking tricky questions, acting distant, or making you prove yourself. It might feel frustrating, but here's a secret. Those tests aren't a bad thing. In fact, they're an opportunity. And with the right mindset, you can pass every one of them and even make her chase you. How? By using principle from Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's all about self-control, inner strength, and living with purpose. Let's talk about how this approach can change the game for you. First, let's get one thing straight. Women don't test you to make your life harder. They test you because they want to see who you really are. Are you someone they can rely on? Do you know your worth? Or are you someone who'll crumble under pressure? These tests reveal your character, and that's what matters most. But here's the good news. Stoicism can help you pass these tests with flying colors. Are you ready to learn how? Imagine this. She says something that feels like a challenge. Maybe she makes a sarcastic comment, ignores your message, or asks why you're doing something. What's your first reaction? If it's to get defensive, over-explain, or react emotionally, stop right there. Stoicism teaches us that we can't control what other people do or say, but we can control how we respond. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, is this worth getting upset over? What does my reaction say about me? Often, the best response is to stay calm and collected. Does she expect you to get flustered? Prove her wrong by staying composed. Women are naturally drawn to confidence, and Stoicism helps you build unshakable confidence. Confidence isn't about showing off or trying to impress. It's about knowing your value and not seeking validation from others. Think about it. Have you ever seen a truly confident person beg for attention? Probably not. Instead, they let their actions speak. They're secure in who they are, and that's incredibly attractive. How can you embody this? Start by focusing on your strengths. What makes you unique? What are you passionate about? When you're confident in your path, you'll naturally attract people, including her, without even trying. Another Stoic principle that works wonders in relationships is patience. When you're dealing with tests, it's tempting to want immediate answers or results. Why didn't she reply? What does her comment mean? But Stoicism reminds us that good things take time. Instead of overthinking or pressuring her, give her space. Let her come to you. When you're patient, it shows you're not desperate. And trust me, that's attractive. Think about it. Have you ever been drawn to someone who seems overly needy? Probably not. Patience is a sign of maturity, and it's something she'll notice. Let's talk about emotions. Stoicism doesn't mean you have to be emotionless. It means you don't let emotions control you. When she tests you, she's likely looking to see how you handle pressure. Do you lose your temper? Do you sulk? Or do you stay level-headed? If you can stay calm and rational, you're showing her that you're emotionally strong. And guess what? Emotional strength is one of the most attractive traits you can have. Can you think of a time when staying calm could have turned a situation around? Next time she tests you, remember that. Here's another tip. Don't take everything personally. Not every test is about you. Sometimes, she's just having a bad day or working through her own emotions. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. If she's distant or moody, don't jump to conclusions. Instead, give her the benefit of the doubt. Ask yourself, is this about me, or is she dealing with something else? When you don't take things personally, you'll feel more at peace, and she'll respect you for not overreacting. Now, let's flip the script. How do you make her chase you? The answer lies in creating value. People are naturally drawn to those who add something meaningful to their lives. Are you pursuing your goals? Do you have hobbies and passions that excite you? Are you someone she can look up to? When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you'll naturally attract her attention. And here's the key. Don't make her the center of your world. Women are drawn to men who have a purpose beyond the relationship. What's your purpose? What's driving you? When you're focused on your growth, she'll want to be part of your journey. Stoicism also teaches us the power of mystery. If you're always available, always sharing every thought and feeling, there's nothing left for her to wonder about. Keep a little mystery. Don't feel the need to explain yourself all the time. Let her be curious about you. Have you ever noticed how people are more intrigued by what they don't fully understand? Use that to your advantage. Be open, but not completely transparent. Let her work a little to get to know you, Another thing to keep in mind is the power of boundaries. Stoics are firm in their principles and don't let others walk all over them. If she's testing you by pushing your limits, stand your ground. Respect yourself enough to say no when something doesn't align with your values. For example, if she's being disrespectful or playing games, let her know it's not okay. Boundaries show self-respect, and women are drawn to men who respect themselves. Are you clear about your boundaries? If not, it's time to define them. Let's not forget about gratitude. Stoicism emphasizes appreciating what you have instead of focusing on what you lack. When you're grateful, you exude positivity and contentment, which is magnetic. Instead of worrying about how she feels or what she thinks, focus on the good things in your life. What are you grateful for today? When you're happy and fulfilled, she'll naturally want to be around you. Happiness is contagious, after all. Finally, remember that the most important relationship you have is with yourself. Women are drawn to men who are self-assured and independent. Spend time investing in your personal growth. Learn new skills, pursue your passions, and take care of your mental and physical health. When you're thriving on your own, you won't feel the need to chase anyone. Instead, they'll chase you. How much time are you spending on yourself? If the answer is not enough, it's time to change that. So, what do you think? Are you ready to embrace Stoicism and transform your relationships? Remember, it's not about playing games or trying to manipulate anyone. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and letting that speak for itself. When you focus on your growth, confidence, and purpose, you'll naturally attract the right people into your life. If you found this guide helpful and want to learn more about mastering relationships and living a powerful, purpose-driven life, subscribe to our channel. We share insights and stories that will help you become unstoppable. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button now and join our community of thinkers and achievers. Let's grow together.